Hello everybody, I'm Ernest. So today we're gonna go for a ride. Waiting over here for William to show up. Got the Indian ready. Got a new helmet to kind of match the bike. But let's see how this day goes.
All right, well, William's, both of his bikes are out of commission. That guy works so much, he don't know whether his bikes are good or not. He's got flats. All right. Well, I guess you're just stuck with me then. So I've filmed this before, but since I haven't had any content in a while, I've been kind of just haven't felt inspired to do anything. And so I decided I just wasn't going to film until I felt like it. Right across the street over there, that Stinson, Lotus was the name of the town here. I was there last night. It's a country place. It's a good place to go dancing. This right here is Bandera. The road is called Bandera. Also, it's known as Highway 16. And it goes out to Bandera, Texas, which is the cowboy capital of the world, is what its claim to fame is. It is a very, westerny feeling town. There's a lot of cowboys there. Gonna try to beat the heat and get back by noonish, around noon, because then it just starts to get too hot after that. We're gonna hit the hundreds. Today will be 100 degrees like it was yesterday, like it was the day before. All right, let's get down the road. Miles to Bandera. Yeah, I can't wait till the fall. In the summertime, I actually ride less than I do in the winter. Here, the winter are pretty mild and perfect weather for riding. Usually here in the 60s and 50s, also getting up to the 80s in some warm spells through the whole winter. And then we'll have like a cold snap, but the cold snap don't usually last but a few days. If it does last, maybe a week. But the summers here are brutal. They're pretty hot. We're up in the upper 90s. Like right now we're hitting hundreds, but I don't know how long that'll last. It looked like it was going to be in the forecast for a while. So if you really want to do something outside, the best time is the early morning. And what time is it now? 9:40. So, and I just started riding. I've only been riding maybe 15, 20 minutes. But if you really wanted to beat the heat, and it's nice right now. I don't know what it is right now. It says 85 on the dashboard of the Challenger, and it's pretty pleasant. It's warm, but it's very tolerable for what it's going to be. Alright, so we've come into the town of Bandera, cowboy capital of the world. It's a Sunday. So those that don't know, I live in San Antonio, and Bandera is about 35 miles outside of the city limits or so. It's a nice little short ride up to Bandera. I think we're going to end up in Kerrville, and then shoot back down Interstate 10 to rush it before noon, before we hit the 100 mark. This is Bandera though. They have festivals here like Mardi Gras. They have a pretty good sized bike, what do you call that? Rally? Biker rally? It's called, I think, Thunders in the Hills or something like that. I've never gone. I'm not much into, well, I don't know. I've never been to a bike rally, but that's what happens here. Oh, transmission's acting up a little funny today. Like I can't find neutral sometimes. You see all the bikes lined up there? There's this gas station here. A lot of bikers come there to fill up before they head out into the hill country. Anyway, let's get on down the road. Alright, so we've made it into the town of Medina, Texas. Little bitty town. What's known here is apple. There's an apple orchard here, and they have a store over here where you can get everything apple. Apple pie, apple turnover, just all kinds of apple baked goods. And they used to serve hamburgers, and it was really good. The only thing about there, when I stopped there, is there's a bunch of bees if you eat outside, and it's just a bunch of bees. As you can see, it's a tiny little town. This is the Apple store right here. There's a bakery in there. Really good stuff. Well, let's keep going on to Kerrville. Oh, just before you go, look at all those RVs. Huh. I'm going to take a look at those. Down this road here is Ranch Road 337. That's the what a lot of people would probably consider the start of the Twisted Sisters. You might not, I don't know, only bike riders would know about it here in Texas, and maybe other parts of the world. But a lot of riders come through there and ride the Twisted Sisters. Alright, so see this part right here, pretty scenic. Well, there's a lot of scenic out here. On the way down here, I just saw a bunch of scenic. There's a resort in there, the Medina resort. We're entering Kirk County, and we're gonna go over one of these hills right here. It's a pretty twisty little road, as you will see. Let that car ahead of me get ahead, because I'm probably gonna go faster than they are. Maybe it doesn't start here yet. I might have started the filming too early. It's when we start to climb over the hill. No, I think it's fixing to start right here. This guy here is going slower than molasses. Yeah. He's a slowpoke. He's going to slow me down. I wanted to go a little faster so I can enjoy myself. Yeah, I'm already catching up with him, and I'm going as slow as possible. I think a lot of people don't think about Texas and this kind of terrain. They think of Texas as wide open plains, horses and cows everywhere, just flat land. But quite a bit of the state has this band of hills called hill country. I think it starts somewhere up about Austin and runs all the way down to almost the border. It's probably one of my favorite parts of Texas. And now we're at the top and heading down. Okay, so we made it into Kerrville, right here by the HEB. HEB is a food store here in Texas. It's pretty popular. Well, probably the biggest in Texas. And they're really nice stores. I'm gonna pull over here at the city park on the banks of the Guadalupe River. Let you take a look at the views here. And I'm probably going to end the taping here in Kerrville. You can see downtown in the distance. What this town is known for is it has a Shriner University, and what else? Yeah, I know it has a VA hospital. I think the university is the biggest thing going on here. The name of this park is Louise Hayes Park. That's what the sign said. I've gone here before with my daughters. It's a nice place to come walking. You can, there usually is a rental kayaker, a kayak rental. There's a little water play area for the kids. You can go fishing, you can go tubing. People like to hang out here. Park here in the shade underneath this bridge. Well, anyway, I'm gonna turn it off now. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go find something to eat and enjoy myself with some good Texas food. Look at that little deer over there. I don't know if you can see it. Underneath the tree, little baby deer. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.